stayed on his own, do you think? What do you think?
We were perfectly prepared to go on his own, but we were told that we're here as a family, so you must go through as a family. So to be buzzed just for doing some backing vocals, I think was a little bit unfair.
What did the audience think? Good luck with whatever you're going to do.
Thank you very much.
See you later. Hello, matey, you all right?
Hello, Stephen.
You okay?
Stephen.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Now, give us a little strum. Go on. Last little strum. Oh, I can't hear it. Oh, it's electric. Brilliant. Okay. You're going to be coming into our studio a bit later.
We are. We're very excited about that.
Yes, they're going to be doing the Ferrero Rocher Challenge. Are you excited? Tell me how excited between 1 and 10.
I am like 11. I am up for this. I'm going to do it.
Okay.
Tonight.
Well, we shall find out a bit later. And a quick word with the girls. You all look amazing, by the way. You right?
Yeah, fine, thank you. So excited to be here. It's amazing.
It is amazing. Everything's just amazing, isn't it? And you giggle a lot. This is good. Right then. Now, one more time, give them a nice round of applause. All of our semi-finalists. Lovely to meet you all. So near, yet so far. Now, I know you lot by now, you're definitely not going to allow me to sit back and say everything tonight. So if you have an opinion about tonight's show and want to share it with us, then send in your comments. You can text studio and your message to 87103. Text messages cost 25p plus one standard network rate message. Lines close Saturday the 30th of May, tomorrow at 7 p.m. Texts sent after the closing time will not be counted, but you may still be charged. Or if you've got a question for our winning finalist, you can email us. All you need to do is go to our website, itv.com/talent, and follow the instructions. Alas, we cannot read them all out. Stick around because we will be talking to our new finalist. Yes, they will be with us. We will see you in a mo.
I'm Rufus Sound, and you're evidently watching Britain's Got More Talent. My special talent involves the power of my mind. What is it? Find out after the break. Before the break, I told you that my secret skill involved the power of my mind. But what is it? All I need you to do is think of a card. Any card from a regulation pack of playing cards. OK, think of it, think really hard. And... that's not even a card. That's... Who got these cards? Who got these cards?
Welcome back to Britain's Got More Talent, a show that makes the whole talent experience just a little bit sweeter. We're here in our studio with our house band tonight. It's the lovely Butcher Brenner.
Never pretend to be something I'm not. Got what you see when you see what I got. Living a real world, I'm just a real girl. I know exactly who I am.
It's a beautiful thing. Butcher, what a dramatic night tonight, huh? Unbelievable. Yeah? Incredible. Still to come, we'll be hearing from tonight's finalists, Aidan and Holly. But before we do, we've got three celebrities all sitting in a line and giving their opinions. Therefore, we're calling them a celebrity panel. Please welcome the lady everyone wants to shout about. It's Lulu. The man who went from fruit and veg to Torval and Dean, Todd Carty. The girl I love to wake up to in the morning, Jenny Faulkner. And B to the G, it's Robbie Gibb. Wow, what a night.
What a night. I mean, I'm a nervous wreck.
Well, the thing
I'm
is...
exhausted.
I was...
Full of tension.
You were getting made up when we were talking about Holly.
Yeah, you know, when it happened, I thought, well, this is part of the show. They're trying to be funny. Oh, my God, no, it's real.
But I just didn't know what was going to happen. Do you know what I mean? Because
no, neither did I.
We all know how TV works, and you've got to stick to times and that sort of stuff. So to be able to do it and give her the time, unbelievable, don't you think?
She's a lucky girl. I mean, your heart did go out to her, and thank God Simon and the producers did give her a second chance, you know. So, and she proved that she won through in the end and got through to tomorrow's final. But God bless her. Everyone deserves a second chance in life, don't they? And,
but you know, the great thing is that she actually recovered. That's the difficult thing in any walk of life.
Because that can be a really nerve-wracking situation. I mean, I've never sung, thankfully, for the audience. Never sung in front of people, but I can imagine if you do get a massive hiccup like that, the last thing you want to do is go back out there and try again.
She took it both hands and really she put, you know, played a blinder, didn't she?
Robin, how hard is that to get it back on track?
Well, I started singing when I was about 8 or 9 years old with my brothers, and I know being on stage, you either have the confidence and damn the torpedo with attitude to go forward, or you lose it. But that doesn't mean you're not good, because it's all about confidence.
Yes.
Being good is, if you're nervous, even the most successful person can be affected. But she had the guts, came back and nailed it.
And now she's like, I just worry about tomorrow now.
Do you know what we started worrying about? We started worrying about whether, because she's 10, isn't she? Whether, like, oh my God, is she too young to be taking part in a show like this? Because what if she wins and then freezes in front of the Queen?
Oh no, don't even get it. But how hard for Greg?
Don't jump ahead.
How hard for Greg?
Let's deal with no.
To be put up against Holly. Do you know, it's a tricky situation, isn't it?
Yes. And you know what? I really, to be fair to him, I think it was at Bloomin' Cape. It was pretty fantastic.
He's still got a good voice.
But he's got an amazing voice. And he does have a beautiful attitude, don't you think?
Absolutely.
His attitude was lovely.
Yeah, no, he's a really nice guy.
Sometimes the number, the choreography that you choose sometimes, and maybe that...
It was just one of those...
You would know about choreography,
Indeed, I would.
Absolutely
so.
I love that moment. I've heard that a few times as well.
Just a few times.
At the end of the day, it's getting the songwriting to the presentation and nail it.
You do feel for Greg, but then you see when he's up against Aidan, he rocks, doesn't he?
He's out of sight, that kid.
He's phenomenal.
Well, he could give Michael Jackson a go any time, that kid, on this. And Michael's a great dancer.
He seems a nice kid too, though. I met him in the corridor, and I think he's got
Michael Jackson?
Well, not Michael Jackson. That'll be in a couple of months' time if I can get a ticket. But he just seemed a modest boy and got a great attitude.
It's going to be a hard fight.
Did he do that whole routine himself tonight as well?
Yes, he comes up.
That's incredible.
He's a phenomenal dancer.
He's amazing.
One to watch out for tomorrow.
Amazing.
Well, thank you very much for now. We'll speak to you more a bit later about tomorrow's big final.
Oh, nervous already.
I know. Shout, come on.
Oh, you know, you've made me...
That's all I wanted. Now, all week, we've been treating you to an insight about what goes on behind the scenes, revealing just how this huge primetime show gets made. The tension, the tears, the truth. Well, unbelievable. Thank goodness the contestants are a bit busier. Sort yourselves out.
I've got my new guitar with me. It's a Union Jack, whereas they... I brought my new guitar with me. It's got a Union Jack. Oh, here we go again.
Greg Pritchard has an enormous cloak which fits the whole stage. The cloak will rise and the wind will go underneath it, and we hope it's going to billow and look very beautiful. These are their cuffs, suspenders, Chinese shorts, sparkly Union Jack, PVC coats because it's raining men and they don't want men to land on them. Perhaps.
It is kind of like we've just been covered in glue and rolled in crystals, which is great.
We couldn't be more happier.
The place to be is my dressing room. There's always a big party going on there.
If you like to gamble.
Oh, that's lovely.
Hi, Martha. Is everything okay?
Oh, hi. Do you want to come and join my party? Why?
You've got also Aidan Davis. To enhance his dancing act, we've decided to use travelators so that he can do the whole freeze and move. Step back, freeze and move.
I did just burn myself in practice. The fact is, what I'm doing can go wrong.
Give me a rest.
Now, there is one competition that people just can't believe.
I just can't believe it.
It's been the only thing on everyone's mind.
Oh, been the only thing on my mind, yeah.
And some people just cannot wait for the final.
I can't wait for the final.
Yes, that's right, people. It's the Britain's Got Talent Ferrero Rocher Challenge. Yes, the competition is to beat the world record of eating Ferrero Rocher in a minute, currently held by Jim in Denmark. Yes, he is really called Jim. The competition all started thanks to Mr. James Boyd in Glasgow, and it's been taken on by Ant and Dec. They only ate 4 each. DJ Talent and Scott Mills then tried it. DJ did 5. Scott only did 4, and while Piers chickened out by simply sipping wine, Mr. George Lamb took on the challenge gallantly, and he matched DJ Talent with 5, and then Huey Morgan and Lionel Blair came to a draw with just 3 each. So they, in fact, are at the bottom of our all-important leaderboard.